Famous People YouTube channel. In this video, we learn together about President Ho Chi Minh, the great leader of Vietnam. Let's get started.
President Ho Chi Minh, born May 19, 1890, died September 2, 1969, born Nguyen Sinh Cung, was a revolutionary, politician, writer, poet, journalist, patriot Vietnam, founder of the Communist Party of Vietnam and President of the Democratic Republic of Vietnam from 1945 to 1969.
Personality and family. Ho Chi Minh was born on May 19, 1890 in Kim Lien Village, Nam Dan Commune, Nam Dan District, Nghe An Province, Nha Tinh Region, Central Vietnam. He is the second child in the family of Mr. Nguyen Sinh Sac, 1860 to 1929, and Mrs. Hoang Thi Loan, 1868 to 1930. Ho Chi Minh's grandfather was Nguyen Sinh Hui, a patriotic Confucian who served as a mandarin under the Nguyen dynasty. His father was Nguyen Sinh Sac, a patriotic Confucian who participated in the Can Vong movement against the French. His mother is Hoang Thi Loan, an intelligent and kind woman. Ho Chi Minh had an older brother, Nguyen Sinh Kim, 1888 to 1950, and a younger brother, Nguyen Sinh Nguyen, 1894 to 1935. Childhood and adolescence. Ho Chi Minh had a difficult childhood and adolescence. In 1895, his father sent him to study at Hue National School. In 1902, he passed the general admission exam and was recruited to study at Indochina Pedagogical College in Hanoi. In 1904, he dropped out of school and left Vietnam for France to find a way to save the country. Revolutionary activities abroad. Ho Chi Minh came to France in 1911, worked many jobs to make a living, and participated in patriotic activities of Vietnamese revolutionaries in France. In 1919, he sent the An Nam people's claim to the Versailles Conference, demanding that the French government recognize freedom and independence for Vietnam. In 1923, he went to the Soviet Union to study and research revolutionary theory. In 1925, he founded the Vietnam Revolutionary Youth Association, the predecessor organization of the Communist Party of Vietnam. In 1929, he founded the Communist Party of Vietnam. Revolutionary activities in Vietnam. In 1941, Ho Chi Minh returned to Vietnam and directly led the Vietnamese revolutionary movement. On September 2, 1945, at Ba Dinh Square, Hanoi, Ho Chi Minh read the Declaration of Independence, giving birth to the Democratic Republic of Vietnam. During the resistance war against the French, 1945 to 1954, Ho Chi Minh was the supreme leader of the Vietnamese people, directly leading our army and people to victory in the two resistance wars against the French and the Americans. Ho Chi Minh's thought is Ho Chi Minh's system of views and thoughts on basic issues of the Vietnamese Revolution and the World Revolution. Ho Chi Minh's thought is the ideological foundation of the Communist Party of Vietnam and the state of the Socialist Republic of Vietnam. Ho Chi Minh's ideology includes many contents, including the following basic contents. The National Liberation Revolution is a people's democratic revolution, playing a decisive role in the socialist revolution. National independence is associated with socialism. The revolution must be led by the working class, under the leadership of the Communist Party. Vietnam's revolutionary path is the path of proletarian revolution, taking Marxism-Leninism as its ideological foundation. The people are the center of the revolution. Solidarity is the power of revolution. Ho Chi Minh, the great leader of the Vietnamese people. Ho Chi Minh is a great leader of the Vietnamese people. He is the person who led the Vietnamese people to regain independence, unify the country, and build socialism. Ho Chi Minh's contributions to the Vietnamese people. Ho Chi Minh made great contributions to the Vietnamese people, including winning independence for the Vietnamese people. Ho Chi Minh led the Vietnamese people to regain independence after more than 100 years of French colonial rule. On September 2, 1945, at Ba Dinh Square, Hanoi, Ho Chi Minh read the Declaration of Independence, giving birth to the Democratic Republic of Vietnam. Ho Chi Minh read the Declaration of Independence. Unifying the country. Ho Chi Minh led the Vietnamese people to unify the country after more than 20 years of division. On April 30, 1975, our army and people completely liberated the South and unified the country. Building socialism. Ho Chi Minh led the Vietnamese people to build socialism. He proposed the right guidelines and policies, helping Vietnam achieve great achievements in the process of building socialism. Ho Chi Minh's ideology is a priceless heritage of the Vietnamese people. Ho Chi Minh's thought is Ho Chi Minh's system of views and thoughts on basic issues of the Vietnamese Revolution and the World Revolution. Ho Chi Minh's thought is the ideological foundation of the Communist Party of Vietnam and the state of the Socialist Republic of Vietnam. Ho Chi Minh's ideology has great value for the Vietnamese people, including helped guide the Vietnamese Revolution. Ho Chi Minh's ideology guided the Vietnamese Revolution in the right direction, winning great victories. Helps raise the will and confidence of the Vietnamese people. Ho Chi Minh's ideology has helped raise the will and confidence of the Vietnamese people, creating great strength for our people to overcome all difficulties. Challenge. Help build and develop the country. Ho Chi Minh's ideology is the ideological foundation for the cause of building and developing the country of Vietnam. Ho Chi Minh is a shining example for all Vietnamese people. Ho Chi Minh is a shining example for all Vietnamese people in terms of patriotism, revolutionary spirit, and revolutionary moral qualities. Ho Chi Minh was a man with deep patriotism and always wanted to bring independence and freedom to the nation. He devoted his whole life to the cause of national liberation and unification of the country. Ho Chi Minh was a man with a resilient and indomitable revolutionary spirit. He overcame all difficulties and challenges to find a way to save the country, leading the Vietnamese people to victory in the two resistance wars against the French and the Americans. Ho Chi Minh was a man with noble revolutionary moral qualities. He is a simple man, close to the people, always devoted to the country and the people. Ho Chi Minh is a great leader of the Vietnamese people, a shining example for all Vietnamese people. He is the pride of the Vietnamese people, a hero of national liberation, and a world cultural celebrity. Goodbye. Please follow me to know a lot of useful information around the world.
Thank you for watching this video. If you like this video, remember to subscribe to our channel to see more interesting videos.